Hello and welcome to this video. In today's video we're going to look at the brand new features within QuickBooks that went live only this week. Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Patrick. I'm a Chartered Accountant, Certified UK Trainer, and today we're going to have a look at what the new release to QuickBooks has been and what little adjustments they've thrown at us. It's always an exciting time when new things start happening in QuickBooks. That means we get some new toys to play with, and it gives us some way in which we can hopefully find better users or find new users out of QuickBooks itself. Today is no different. We've got some really exciting changes, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use each and every one of them. Let's have a look. The first of the changes, I'd be very surprised if anyone spots this, but the change is directly on screen now. 50 AppleCore points, anyone who can spot it. I didn't think so. So the difference is in our left-hand navigation panel is the panel called Transactions, and it used to be called Banking. So basically what QuickBooks is doing now is they're going to try and make it more simplified on the actual way that it's being called. Now, as accountants, we have a special button here to switch back to accountant view. And as accountants, we can then go in and we can see how it used to be. So when I switch to accountant view, it'll go from transactions to banking. We're going to see this throughout QuickBooks, and we're going to see a few things that are going to happen with them, because basically they're in their point at the moment of trying to make it really easy for people to understand what all the functionality in QuickBooks do. So we're going to see this sort of behavior going forward, where they're going to change the names and try and make it so it's easy for the end user. As an accountant though, we can switch back between to what we recognize them before. So for now, at least we have that functionality. The next new feature is actually something that is really quite, came out of the blue, and it's something that is under your company in QuickBooks Lab. So your company QuickBooks Labs is where we go, and in there, now QuickBooks Labs is a place where if there's anything new within QuickBooks, they're always put here first to give us an opportunity to test them out. So at the moment, if you remember from a few videos ago, we added our cash flow dashboard widget, and we talked about how that can be utilized. Now they've given us opportunity to bring in what's called community reports. Trying to find better insights. Now with community reports, it's got even better. After enabling this, simply visit the reports page and navigate to the community reports tab to use the report filters shared by others. Basically, that means that we are going to have an opportunity to look at a whole raft of different reporting options built by the community itself. So when we turn it on and we press done, we then go to the report section on the left hand side. And from the report section, you'll notice a brand new tab along the top called Community Reports. So you click into there and up will pop all the reports that have been generated by people within the community. Now this is quite exciting. This means that when people have made a really useful report that could be utilized across many different businesses, we can share that report and then we can get access to it ourselves. One thing that's brilliant about QuickBooks is the amount of functionality and customization within the reporting section. So being able to look at what other people can do can be a quick and easy way for you to be able to make sure you're getting the most out of reports. And it might even give you some ideas of other reporting requirements that you could use for your business. So let's have a look at some of the community reports already made. As you can see here, basically you get the opportunity to see a sample of the new report, and it gives you a name along the top. Down here gives you the opportunity to say how much you like that particular transaction, and says how popular it's been and who it was created by. There are lots and lots of reports here by the community, and one thing I hope is going to happen is QuickBooks is going to work on making it really easy to be able to find different types of them. We have a chance at the top to search for different ones and to look at different types of categories, and we can even sort by most downloaded versus highly rated. So there's loads of options in there. If you've got a report that you want to save and bring it into the community, then all you've got to do is find the report, customize accordingly, and then under the Save Customization option, we now have Share Reports with Community, meaning that this report will then be live across the community for people to download it. So why not have a look at that and see if there's any reports there that really do help your business. Now this next change is only for us accountants, and it's to make our life easier in terms of looking after our clients. So QuickBooks also has a QuickBooks Accountants area, which helps us accountants look after our client. Now that when we go to our accountants area, we're shown a brand new area. So in here, you'll notice there's a new button at the top, and this new button is an opportunity to filter. The idea here is on the right hand side, you can see what leads are associated with which company. Therefore, if you've got multiple people within your practice, you can assign which person is overall responsible for that particular client. Meaning that if you need to, you can filter this down to see which of your staff members look after which client. And if you ever need to edit the leads, there is an edit lead button just here, which gives you the opportunity to change them forward. Really like this feature. It's going to make it really easy for us as accountants to be able to make sure that we're looking after the right clients. And the bigger the organisation, the more useful that's going to be to them. Okay, hopefully that was useful. Not major changes there, but enough changes to make it into a video. QuickBooks recently announced what they have planned for the summer in terms of features. So we're going to be keeping an eye at that here at AppleCore, just to make sure that we get the most out of QuickBooks itself. We want to make sure that if there is an adjustment out there, you know about it, and then you can make the most out of it. Why don't you let me down below which feature coming up is actually exciting for you and is actually going to make a difference to you and your business. There's one other bit of news though that I want to bring in, and that's the introduction of what's called QuickBooks Cash. So QuickBooks Cash, what is it? QuickBooks Cash is something completely different, and it's only at the moment available in the USA. Now the idea here is that they're creating their own bank account, but it looks very, very similar to the challenging banks in the UK. So think about your Revoluts, think about your Tides, them sort of bank accounts. It looks like QuickBooks are creating their own version of it. And the thing about it that's quite exciting is the integration that comes with it. As you can see here, you've got loads of ways in which you can integrate and make things look nice and easy. Including there, they even showed you an EPOS solution. Very similar to the iZettle. Very similar to the iZettle solution that we get here in the UK. So I wonder if instead of them creating a whole new bank account like they have shown here, I wonder in the UK, are they going to go for something different and do what they've been doing quite recently, which is partner up with someone? So is this new acquisition or this new look at iZettle an example of them partnering up? So should we expect QuickBooks to have their own either version of the bank account in the UK, or are they going to partner up with a challenger bank? We don't know, but it is interesting to find out. And if they can get the integrations that they're showing in this video here, that's going to be really, really useful for the business. So there we are, a quick look at the new features just been released to QuickBooks, and also a little look into maybe the future of where QuickBooks is heading. Make sure you like and subscribe, make sure you're in contact with this channel, because this is the place where we're going to talk about anything new within QuickBooks itself. With that, my name's been Aaron Patrick, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter, I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we're staying in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.